Yeah, no, I'm excited, and and just to give a little people a little bit more background about our relationship, why don't we, tell everybody like first impressions of each other? What's something that you vividly remember, that first memory of each of us, just to kind of give you that context of how we met, why we're friends, and how far back this really goes. So, I know for me, it's like I know we hung out before this, specifically to watching some WWF and whatnot. But
Mhm.
I know, just like whenever I think back, like as far as I can go, the one thing that comes to my mind is I think we were like sophomores, dude, and we're just in the hallway where everyone has our lockers in school. And I remember you like like showing off your brand new like back tattoo that you got, and like we're all sophomores, and not very many people who are like 15, 16 years old have a lot of tattoos. So I was like, whoa, my God, this dude got a tattoo. This is crazy. Like his parents let him get a tattoo. Like, oh my God, like wow, dude, can I touch it? Was that crazy? What's it? Did it hurt? Like
Oh
everyone had all these
God.
questions. You were the big dog on campus for like 10 minutes right there. It was so cool.
Solid
You know?
10 minutes and then never again, right? Yeah, that not one of my proudest moments, but a 15-year-old with his
Whatever
last
happened to
name
that
plastered
tattoo? Is it
across
still
his
here?
back. I mean, partially it's faded quite a bit, but that's what happens when you go into a tattoo chop shop as a 15-year-old with a fake ID that literally looks like a piece of someone scribbled on a piece of cardboard, and you go up to apprentice, and the apprentice gives you the side eye and goes, "Screw it, what do you want?"
Yeah, I
So
need to work.
it's not my proudest tattoo, but to be honest, out of almost half my body's tattooed, and I think I only have one tattoo that I really enjoy. So we'll save
Hey,
those tattoo stories for another time.
yeah, I mean, it just means you have so many cool stories to tell. You
They're
know?
not cool stories, man. That's funny though, dude. That's a good one. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that. I was really excited about it, and it's. I mean, it's definitely it's one of those standard tattoos, name across her back. Everyone has it. I
yeah.
get the comment like, "What do you forget? You forget your name all the time," So, which I love when
Hey,
people tell me that,
yeah,
because it's like, oh, I can't see it anyways, so it
yeah,
doesn't do me any good either way.
yeah.
If I forgot it
It's
or
not
not,
like
it's
it's
not
a
like I could look
reminder.
look over my shoulder and be like, "Oh yeah, that's right. That's what my name is." So,
Yeah, it's not exactly a reminder.
yeah, that's funny though. So I have a memory of you that goes back a little farther than that. I'm pretty sure, and I could be off a little bit, but I feel like we first really met the summer, going from eighth grade into our freshman year of high school. I
Yeah,
So when I was in elementary school, I went to Valley Mar Elementary in Pacifica. It was like seventh and eighth grade was one class, 32 kids, right? Real small class. I didn't really know too many people outside of my class, but I used to throw uh, WWF at the time. Now it's WWE, pay-per-view parties with all my buddies there. And as we started transitioning over to high school, they started playing football. I jumped into football for a few weeks, and then I'll have a funny story we'll share later about my football experience. I'm sure you remember it, but I didn't last in football very long. So, but they started meeting other people, you being one of them, and I'm pretty sure it was one of our buddies, Nick. Asked if he could bring you over, and I was cool with it. And I just remember, I'm almost positive this is the first time we had like our real like interaction. I think we met briefly
yeah,
before, but like
probably.
our real like first long time interaction. And you just I just my first impression of you was like a cool dude. This is a cool guy. He's got the bleached tips, got the Pookie shells, the Pookie shell necklace. Um, just
Hey man,
just
it's the turn of
just
the
su-
century. It was like right at 2000, man.
oh yeah,
It
man.
sounds like a pretty cool outfit.
Just super cool. And you know what? The time came shortly after that where I got the bleach tips, and I'm pretty sure I got that from you, dude. I think you were one of the originators of the bleach tips.
Yeah,
And then it hit our high school like a wave, right? Everyone had the bleach
yeah,
tips, but
yeah.
yeah, I just remember like seeing you and just like, oh dude, this is a cool dude. Not like in a like, oh cool bro, you're so cool bro way, but like I legitimately thought like, oh, this guy's cool as shit. And sure enough, 20 years later, I wasn't wrong. So
Yeah, I mean, well,
um
and if you couldn't tell, I thought the same thing, man. Yeah.
I mean, most people that wear a Pookie shell Am I even saying that right? Puka shell necklaces.
I believe it's a puka
Oh,
shell.
puka. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Puka
but
shell
yeah,
necklaces. They're usually pretty cool dudes. So,
yeah. You can
but
find them a lot of times on the islands.
oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, but that was it for me. And then I mean, I think we just hit it off from there. Um,
I know. Now we're all grown up. We got kids. We've got wonderful wives. We each got houses we got to take care of. It's like we're definitely living the grown up life, and